You could skip Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear Solid 5 feels like it takes itself seriously when compared to all the other entries in the Metal Gear series. I feel like the one that takes itself the most seriously might be 4. The difference between Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Not Solid is largely gameplay and perspective. Like, Metal Gear is a top-down NES game, and then once you get to Solid, like, it's like a sandbox of creativity, and that only ramps up from every entry after that. I was gonna say, like, in one of them you play as Solid Snake, and the other one you don't, but technically you're not playing as Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 3 or 5 or Peace Walker. You think 5 is maybe the least serious, except for 3? It's tricky. Like, it depends on what you mean by serious. Because they all take themselves seriously, which is the best part. Alright, what's this box here for? Doo-doo-doo. Alright, the other two I need are other side. We play as Naked Snake in 3 and Venom Snake in 5. Yes. Like, without spoiling things. Yes. Like in Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 4, you are playing as a clone of a man called Big Boss, who is known as Naked Snake in 3. And, again, no spoilers, but you play as him in 5 too. To talk about that more would introduce weird spoilers. I might just be able to fly to where I need to be for these guys. From way up here. The plot of Metal Gear Solid 5 doesn't matter. What doesn't matter is the American cheeseburger. Metal Gear Solid 5 might be the one I quote the most out of all the Metal Gear games. There's so much quotable stuff in Metal Gear Solid 5. Such a lust for vengeance! Whoo! Snake, the great American cheeseburger, is the pinnacle of our culture. Verticality on the battlefields! I love all the Metal Gear games. They're all so good. I very much, well and truly love those games. Even 4, even though 4 pisses me off every time I replay it. Metal Gear Solid 4 was the game where Kojima really forgot that he was making video games. And it was just like, what if I made a movie? The parts where you actually get to play, though, are aces. All good stuff. Alright, there's one in there, and there's one in here. He doesn't say Metal Gear in Metal Gear Solid 5. You know? That's true. I mean, they're all very good. Like, I also quote Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 2 pretty often. You're that ninja. I quote them all. I think 3 is the one I quote the least often. With the exception of, like, Revolver Ocelot's name. Shashalash, or whatever the fuck his name is. A high D, Colonel. What's a Russian gunship doing here? Metal Gear Solid 5's greatest sin is that David Hayter is not doing the voice. If I had just infinite fuck-off money, I would pay David Hayter to do all the lines from 5 and just release a mod with it. If I was a wealthy man. Oh, Jesus, no. Well, looks like I'm down here now. God, every time you fall next to me. Colonel. Alright, I need to ride upwards. Oh, well, shit, it looks like it goes from there to there. I was just over there! Son of a bitch. Do 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 do. Yes, that's quiet. Billionaires never do fun shit, exactly. Shalashaska, yes. Shasta. Whoa, Bubonic, you're gonna regret your thoughts and deeds when you find out why she's scantily clad, alright? That is my most quoted tweets from Kojima right there. It turns out the reason is that Kojima wanted to look at boobs and butts, regardless of what else he says. Alright, I just gotta ride back over this way. Yeah, I want to play Peace Walker almost exclusively because I want to play Metal Gear Solid 5 again. And playing through Peace Walker means I could then play through Metal Gear Solid 5 afterwards. The big difference between Kojima and Yoko Taro is one of them is very honest about why people are scantily clad in their video games. Whoa, 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 hold on now. Just noticed the broken track. You could play Ground Zeroes. That's not a bad idea. I could play some Ground Zeroes. You would definitely make some baller-ass shows and movies. I would watch. Music down here is pretty good. You never remembered the second half of I'd love to reload during a battle. You're looking up a Metal Gear lore video? Jesus, those could be so long. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bowl into a well-greased chamber. Jesus, Ocelot, get a room. No way you can understand that without help. It's a complicated timeline.
Here I go! I can do it! Here I go!
My finest vehicle yet!
Goro! Here I go!
Dude is losing his mind. You've been itching to play Death Stranding, you watch Jacksepticeye play the whole thing, you gotta invest in the lore. Universe sounds ripe for creative potential. I had a lot of fun playing through, wow, that's weird, I like it. I had a lot of fun playing through, Death Stranding. I need to go through the director's cut at some point. What? Why? I've already been up here. Shit. The track I need to be on is this track right here. Aha! Oh yeah, you got a weapon, do you? That means you want to fight. No, come on! My teammates interrupting me. Come on, come at me! Yeah, the game got a lot of criticism from a lot of folks. But I had fun. I liked it. I'm more understanding when folks are like, I don't like the gameplay. It's like, alright, that's fair. Like, that's a very personal taste kind of thing. Crush him! Crush him! Is it above me or below me? What? Yeah, I think it's fair if you're like, the gameplay's not for me. Like, that's totally understandable. What? Is it above? Or is it like just through this wall? Can we see it? Like the gong should be right next to me there. I hear the director's cut added a lot more combat encounters. So I'd be curious to check out the director's cut. But also the notion of a director's cut for that game is very silly. It's like, the only cut is the director's cut. Like, Kojima had complete control over that game. It's obviously his cut. I rode the only rail in here. Yeah, director's cut of Death Stranding. Oh, I see. I did stream Death Stranding. Hey, big guy. Where are you? You're the only one that can help me with this part. It was back when I was doing Whisper streams. Goron friend, hello. Where is he? Oh, now you're back.
I can do it.
Cool. Not all of them are Whisper streams, but I think most of them are. Alright, what if I prime you?
Goro! I can do it!
Hey, hey! Come here. Come here! No!
Here I go!
R.I.P. Also, because of the Mr. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't understand. How do I get him to be with me over there? Maybe I could build a ramp? Do we have any ramp materials over here? We do have ramp material. Alright. Also, there's that gong right there.
I can do it!
Yeah, the combat is definitely not the point of that game, for sure. Totally agreed. But at the same time, it's also like... it was well done and fun, so more of it would be welcome on a second playthrough. Kind of excited for Death Stranding 2. Curious to see how the story is gonna work. Alright, maybe a bit steep. Maybe a bit steep. If people are interested. All right, big boy. Oh my god. Just a little bit more. Perfect.
Here I go! Charge!
Goodbye forever.
Goro!
Come on, buddy.
Let's roll!
Yeah. There were like World War II themed sections. All right, bud, where are you?
Here I go! Charge!
With Mads Mikkelsen.
Here I go! Let's roll!
Yeah. Well then. Took you so long. Doo doo doo. Oh, this and that. Fuck. Need some more meat on the bones here. How far can I back up? Alright, we're good. Oh boy. What am I caught on over here? Aha, just long enough. Hanging out while the melatonin gummies do their thing. Doo, 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 doo. Oh, oh. What do you got for me? Ah, final gong. Hello there. Yeah, it's a very nice hat, isn't it?
Goro! That's all the locks, Link. The door should open now. Let's go see, Goro.
This has been a good dungeon. I've liked this one. Let's go, Goro! Oh, that is amazingly convenient that I happen to do that one last. It opened! Don't like messing with your head chemicals? Melatonin's a naturally occurring one in your brain anyway. You gotta smash those red rocks and rescue Zelda, Goro! Or if you have my kind of sleep disorders, in which case melatonin just doesn't do things sometimes. Alright, we gotta break it, but you're bad at going up. So like,
Here I go!
what's the plan here? Yeah, melatonin's a frustrating one. Oh, I see.
Charge!
Ah, very good.
Where's Zelda? That's really, really big! Oh no! Is Zelda inside the monster?
Oh no! Ah, marbled Goma.
Link! We've got to save her, Goro!
Like, this is really part of what Breath of the Wild was missing, is like every boss fight was just like, ah, here's a version of Shadow Ganon. I need my classic Zelda monsters. You ready?
Here I go! Charge! Oh no! Link!
I'm fine, calm down.
Watch out, Goro!
Will this just explode when I take it out? 100% it will. What do you, not even with trying. Wind Waker? Wind Waker was a really good one. I really should have cooked more meals before I came here. Let's just eat a whole bunch of apples. I should have made more of the pizza pies. Metal Gear Excelsius.
Go, here it comes! Rock exploded!
Not a great time to get up here and not have any stamina. What you gonna do about it, Goma?
Look out!
Oh!
Away! Quick!
Oh, you come here, come here.
I can do it! Watch out! Explode! Get
Oh,
back!
carpet bomb. Yeah, Wind Waker is where we had the true cell shading on there.
Bombs, Goro. Let me handle it. Goro!
Dude!
Here I go! Let's go!
Where are you, big boy? Sleep well, Queen.
Here I go!
God damn it, how did I miss him again?
Watch out! I can do it! Sure!
Oh, come on. And if I take out bombs, they explode instantly because of the heat down here.
I can do it! Sure!
There we go.
Now's your chance!
Say uncle. Say uncle, Goma. Well, now I feel bad for Goma. So the Gorons that are addicted to the crack rock are actually addicted to Goma meat? Just came into his house, started wrecking his shit. And now there's no more crack rock for the Gorons. There's gonna be such a bad time in town as everyone's jonesing for another hit. The whole city's gonna be going cold turkey. Yeah, the Rito town was covered in ice. The Zora town was covered in sludge. The Gorons were eating a weird rock that made their eyes red, and they all stopped doing work. So yes, it was ice, sludge, and drugs. Horrible, crippling addiction was the third problem. I can only imagine what's going on in the desert city. So, basically... Do I still have the weapon that had it on it? You see that weird, like, piece of manga meat on the end of this, sword here? Right there? That is a rock that happens to look like meat. It's called Marble Rock or something like that, and the people in the Goron City are like horribly addicted to it. Which of course means we started making jokes like, oh, crack rock, everyone in town's addicted to crack. But it turns out it was from Goma, like Goma's legs were made of it. It was like some part of Goma in some way. Yeah, the crack rock turned out to be Goma meat.
Yonobo, Little Rock.
You got a whole city addicted to
I've heard
goddamn
that
drugs.
Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time, Goro?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past.
Yeah, this guy's gonna become the Sage of Fire.
First king of Hyrule as a mighty warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could command fire.
Fire!
You fight using your body as a weapon. Impressive. You are my descendant, the pride of the Gorons. You defeated that monster, the source of those foul rocks. But it was the Demon King who summoned it. He sent that monster to keep you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
My secret codpiece stone.
Secret stone? Demon King?
Huh. So this
Keeps
is
the
first
genitals
you've
nice
heard
and
of
warm.
any of this. Then listen carefully to what I have to say. Let me tell you about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people.
He said duty.
Many years ago, in the kingdom of Hyrule's earliest days, a great evil, the Demon King, sought to conquer the kingdom and
Hi,
kill
Demon King.
everyone who resisted his rule. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5 other warriors. And to fight the Demon King, Rauru trusted us with secret
Is that a koala
stones,
person back there?
incredible artifacts that amplified our powers. I stood beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone. However, we were no match.
Elf
for the
twink
Demon
outfit? I think I got that one for you.
Even my strongest blows weren't enough to break him. Rauru understood that we couldn't overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That was the imprisoning war.
And then sometime later,
And then later.
the Sage of Time, one of the 6 sages, came to me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone.
Listen, in the future, I'm gonna get your people addicted to crack rock. It's for the greater good.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return.
He always does.
When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
In that moment, the duty of the Goron people was clear.
Unclear,
I thought
Ockley
nothing more than to
Cactus.
smash the Demon King. I swear that
Like we
when
saw.
the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will awaken again.
We saw Zelda
The
here,
Goron Sage and the
and she
Goron
gave him a
people will fight
mask.
alongside your swordsman.
Yeah, it's just a swordsman. My good friend and swordsman Link. That's all we are,
That's
though.
what you need to know about the imprisoning war.
don't be confused, Baka.
Duty. You saved Goron City, but the Demon King is still out there. Yunobo, Little Rock, take up my secret stone and honor the pledge.
I don't think she made the bosses, though. I think the boss is from Ganon. But it's unclear why someone that looks like Zelda gave our buddy here a mask and told him to sell crack rock in town. That I'm trying to figure out. But Zelda's playing four-dimensional chess at this point.
To help you fight?
Yes.
And
The
he wants
Yomoko
me to
stockholders are gonna be
attack this?
pissed, yeah.
Really? I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was.
Ancestor.
But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down. There's no way I'll let that happen. I can do this.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Automod. Gosh golly gee! Well, it makes my genitals warm.
I am the Sage of Fire. I've got an awesome new power, Goro.
I think you mean I got an awesome new power, Goro.
Link, hold out your fist.
My wrist! Oh, Jesus!
You can count on the Sage of Fire. I'll fight by your side till the very end. And take this. It's proof I stand with you.
It's a venereal disease. Oh god, it smells weird. A thumb ring? I got a pinky ring, an index finger ring, and a thumb ring now. Oh, we're gonna get each finger's gonna get a super ghost on it.
With that ring, you'll be able to call on my power anytime, Goro. I promise, I'll be strong enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens. Okay,
Captain
let's head
Planet!
back.
Let's go see if my people are still addicted to that crack rock I was selling. Oh, it's gonna be bad for my bottom line when I'm not allowed to sell that anymore. Gosh golly gee. This guy is voiced by, like, a 1990s cartoon character voice actor. Like, that's all I could hear. Like, this guy could be a Planeteer, he could be, like, a teenager the G.I. Joes encounter. You fucking addicts! Oh, they're gonna be jonesing real bad. Our families aren't addicted to crack anymore! Yay! The crack is gone! Woo! Got more crack rock! Yeah! How do I not have an applause button on here?
Good job.
Dun, 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 dun. I really gotta put some, like, just cheering and applause on this soundboard. I can hardly believe you make me worry like that. Why I oughta. Then came the crack riots. We don't speak of the dark chapter in Goron history when the crack riots started. Please don't be mad at President Yonobo. It's okay, Slurgo. I'm the one who made such a mess of things and sold crack in the community. If I had just been less willing to sell crack in the community. You said you put Goron City back to normal, and you did. You're the hero of Goron City. You were when you made Yonobo go, and you still are now. Thank you, Goro. And we have to thank you too, Link. You helped stop the flow of crack rock in our city. You got rid of the marbled rock roast, crack rock, and smiles are coming back to Goron City. How do you stab someone with orange juice and vodka? Come on, Gopper. I keep imagining what might have happened if you hadn't broken that mask. Oh no, I can't even think about it. Anyway, let's start growing marijuana. That's a better high anyway. Princess Zelda wasn't angry we ruined the mask, was she? Actually, we weren't able to catch up with her. It was all so strange. Now that I think about it, it seemed like she was walking toward that giant monster by choice. After that, we didn't see her again. President Yonobo, do you think that maybe President Zelda is one of the bad guys? Huh? What do you mean? Like maybe the giant monster was pretending to be Zelda. Huh? No way. Hang on, come to think of it, the person my ancestor referred to as the Sage of Time, she said she wanted to help the swordsman Link. Now that I think about it, that was definitely Princess Zelda. I don't know why or how she was in the past. But whatever the case, that means the Princess Zelda we saw was an imposter. And that imposter is making a bad name for our Princess Zelda. That's no good.
Yep.
We've got to find him and pummel him, Goro. I'll ask my guys at Yonoboko to search the area around the city for any leads on the princess. Whoa now, Jim. You're not allowed to make jokes. Come on. Even if you're not here with me, we'll still be connected, Link, because of that passionate night we had in the caves.
Ooh.
You can count on me. Proof of the vow of Yonobo. Oh, fun's allowed here. I meant whatever Discord Jim was in. The enthusiasm's great and all, but let's not go digging up any more crack rock, alright? You got that, President Yonobo? Keep the streets clean. Anyway, you got any opium? My back hurts. Do. Lizard lakes? I remembered something about the other Zelda. When we were mining marbled crack rock on the north side of Death Mountain, she said something kind of funny. She told me not to go near the lizard lakes, but she didn't say why. Bit surprised to hear the words lizard lakes coming out of your craw. Don't much hear about them lakes these days. I still recall an old nursery rhyme about them. One brother hunts what the other brother hides. Two lizards fighting over what's inside. Not everyone knows this, but the lizard lakes are also called the Lizard Brothers. and the lizard sister Dot. I searched high and low for them back in my younger years. Always thought treasure might be there somewhere. Then in my hunt, Death Mountain blew its top. It was covered in lava before you could say boom. Boy, I'd forgotten all about my search for the lakes. That's it. Talking about this has me all worked up. It's been a real long time, but I'm ready to start the hunt again. Best place to start looking is halfway up Death Mountain. My hunch says the north side. There's a Go dig site there, too. We can hop on a minecart, get cracking. Oh, God, my back. Hidden treasure, you say? Reveal your secrets. If it isn't Link, have you come here looking for geoglyphs? We're in the area after hearing there may be some out there. Link, I've been wondering, have you found the geoglyph in southern Elden yet? The map in the Forgotten Temple showed a geoglyph that looked like a stone tablet. We intend to investigate that geoglyph as well. Have I? No, I haven't. This is the first, like, major area that didn't involve Skylands. It was fun crawling around in an attic on a 100+ degree day in Texas with all the fiberglass. Did you have that good, cotton candy stuff up there? Did you taste any? Pink Panther themed, cotton candy? Bum bum bum. Did you taste the forbidden cotton candy, though? Yeah, probably for the best if you jump in the shower. What the fuck? God damn it. Always the wrong button. My eagle eyes. They saw it. Oh my god. I just kicked my throat. Oh, whoops. There's no more rock roast. Sleep well, my dude. Ba-dum bum bum. Do 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 do. Got a booger? You talking about something on the statue, or are you talking about me? You've been waiting to see the Guardian of the Galaxy 3 till you get your shit back together. I got everything done, minus the 2 speakers, which you have to figure out. I like Guardians of the Galaxy 3 quite a bit. It was a good one. It was a good movie. Shocking no one. It's right there in your mustache. I don't see anything in the capture. But bum bum bum. Doo doo doo. I want to go to the Skylands above here. I don't think I've been. Oh, never mind. I guess there really aren't that many Skylands up here. I've been to all these. Well, I do have to pee anyway. Alright, BRB, I gotta use the restroom. We saw the lizards while I was going up the mountain. Oh, here they are. Easy enough to find. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, in that cave that I couldn't get the stupid thing in. Oh look, it's a vibrant town now, no longer afflicted by crack rock addiction. Oh, that's nice. It's nice to see the community alive and vibrant again. Let me buy all your sugarcane. Buy all your spice. Buy all your arrows. No, all of the arrows. Thank you kindly. Pleasure doing business. Doot. Doo-doo. 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 Yeah, walking's for plebs. Do you have the right to call them out? I mean, you always have the right to call them out. But the flip side's also there, where it is their community and they can moderate it however they want. Away! Yeah, 24 hours is a bit excessive. Perfect landing. Hello, yes? I told you never to call this number. Alright, those crack rocks are in here. Wait, did they replace all the crack rocks with normal rocks? That's almost disappointing. My quarry. You know, it's not real to you. Doo-doo-doo. No, I would find that funny too. Yum yum, yum yum. Alright, I needed that check mark to be off. I can't abide, like, didn't find the stupid thing? Unacceptable. Ooh, I have one of those dumb things attached to my weapon. Maybe we could be we might be okay for the quest to bring the man Crack Rock. Since I got one nailed onto my sword. Wait, is this the sword that I had it nailed on? It actually remembered to take it off my weapon. That's remarkable. Yeah, we'll go hit up the restaurant. They may have just changed it because the quest... I couldn't see the gap! You fall in lava once and the game deletes your motorcycle. Come on. Want to see how long it's been since I've updated my Zelda game? This is how long it's been since I've updated my Zelda game. I've lost power in this house several times, so like my PlayStations are always, my god, you haven't shut down properly. The Switch doesn't. Switch never shuts down. You didn't realize it was, oh my, it's like, it's literally just hold items while facing a wall, press A and B at the same time. That's all it is. I did it by mistake once, and that's how I learned about it. Yes, he's a permanent addition! You regret doing updates? Like, my opinion is, if you update the game to add features or fix bugs that are, like, problematic for players, that's good. This is a single-player game, though. If all you're doing is updating the game to remove things that players might find fun or interesting, those are bad updates. What up? Like, who cares if someone's duplicating items in the single-player game? There's no economy. Ooh. What up there, eyeball? Get a real restaurant. You have all the people you need to be your chef and sub-chef. Have all my ghosts work the kitchen. Link, shouldn't we be saving the world? Shut up! Table 5's order's ready. Yes, chef. Do 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 do. Well, I guess I'll do the shrine, that way I have a quick travel point over here. It's a boner! Had I known that the Goron City power was going to be permanent cannonball I get to use, let me fucking tell you, I would have come to the Goron City first. Being able to, like, push yourself around in the air is great when you want to get distance with your paraglider. But Cannon Man? Like, I just have a permanent cannonball. I would have done this first, immediately. And as much as I love fish husbands, let's be serious. His power is the weakest one. He already got me wet. What's getting me wet physically doing? That joke fell apart in my mouth as I was trying to make it. I heard his power lets you shoot bomb arrows in the heat. Oh, I get it. Scheisse. Whee! Be an idiot to not open a store. I'll have to convince my ghost to start working in a restaurant. Easiest shrine ever. The corners of your mouth are split, and you're eating a sup with spicy salsa? This is a weird time of year to have that happen. Like, that's usually a winter thing. The heat and humidity of the summer usually make it so I don't have that problem. Just do your efforts to do normal breakfast stuff? Well, we had a bird that can, like, do things with wind, and we have a fish man that makes stuff wet. I feel like only the man who controls fire is going to be really useful for the restaurant.